Greetings and welcome to the Astronomy Picture of the Day podcast. Today's picture for December 15th of 2024 is titled Geminid Meteors over a snowy forest. So what do we see here? Well, here we see the Geminid meteor shower, which is a very recent meteor shower occurring here in December. And this was recently taken, showing some of those meteors present in the sky. Now you can note that the meteors, if you trace them back, all seem to come from the same point in the sky. So you can imagine collecting those streaks with very long lines, drawing a line through them, and they would all come from the region around those two stars in the middle of the image. Well, those two stars are Castor and Pollux, the two twin stars in the constellation of Gemini. And you can see them labeled at the center there. And those are the two stars that are primarily there. Now we can also see a number of other objects in this image. And in fact, we can see a couple of another constellation, which would be Orion off to the right hand side of the image. And we can see not a constellation, but the asterism known as the Big Dipper toward the upper left. An asterism is a grouping of stars that could either be within a constellation and be part of one constellation like the Big Dipper, or it could be a combination of stars that are parts of different constellations and could also be visible. So here we see those, and we also see the bright object in the center is the planet Mars. And you can see there's distinct reddish tinge to it that occurs because of iron in its soil that has been oxidized, essentially rust that is present in the soil of Mars. And the Geminid meteor showers are part of the material left behind by the asteroid, in this case, Phaethon. And that is an asteroid that leaves debris behind in its orbit. Now we normally associate meteor showers with comets. And that's because comets are very fluffy objects and they leave a lot of debris behind in their orbits. We don't generally associate them with asteroids. And that's because asteroids tend to be solid objects. Now, why Phaethon is actually dropping off material and leaving material behind in its orbit is a good question. But we do know that these meteors have been traced back to little bits of material and debris that follow the same orbit as this asteroid. So it's a little bit different than most of the meteor showers we see. But the process is still the same. Those tiny bits of debris left behind then will strike Earth's atmosphere and be vaporized in Earth's atmosphere. And that's what we're seeing is those trails as they are vaporized high above the Earth's surface, never making it anywhere near the ground. So that was our picture of the day for December 15th of 2024. It was titled Geminid Meteors over a snowy forest. We'll be back again tomorrow for the next picture, previewed to be Comet Cliff. So we'll see what that is about tomorrow. And until then, have a great day, everyone, and I will see you in class.